everyone. It's Professor Dawson. I am providing you guys with step-by-step procedures on how to avoid acts of plagiarism and to be able to appropriately use the APA style in written assignments.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know.
Let's start with defining what is APA. APA stands for the American Psychological Association, and the APA style was developed by this association primarily to provide a standard procedure for when you're writing a scholarly article or an academic assignment, which it will be applicable to all of the assignments for this course, and you will find in many future academic courses. All APA papers require that you use several items, and I've provided them here. The first thing is a cover page, and you must have the running head title at the top on the left, and then in your header you will have the page number inserted at the right hand corner. It always must be in 12-point regular Times New Roman font, double space, written in third person, which we'll get to as the next slide, and you must use your in-text citations. For further information on this and more examples, please visit the Writing Center. Writing in third person really means that you are going to write in past tense, but also you will be using some action words that I provided a partial list for you here, such as indicated, stated, described, and I provide an example of Dawson 2012 indicated that, and then you would go ahead and make your statement. So just make sure that you use these action words, and you will always be writing in third person. The next slide that you will be seeing is an example that I took from a scholarly article. It's just 2 paragraphs, and I'm going to use some of the content in my examples of showing you how to properly paraphrase, write a direct quote, and provide your in-text citations and following the APA style. The next slide that you're about to see is going to talk specifically about paraphrasing and using a direct quote. When you paraphrase, it just means that you've read a source and you have summarized it using your own words. Now, one tip is that if you do report or write about something of some facts that you found out based on your reading, then make sure that you provide an in-text citation at the end. However, a direct quote is just that. It is specific words or some words that the author of your source has indicated. You have to make sure that you provide quotation marks as well as an in-text citation at the end with a page number. Here is an example using some of the content from the example I provided earlier as what it means when you are committing acts of plagiarism, and it could be accidentally, and this is done when you are not correctly paraphrasing, and that just means that you're missing something either in text, quotation marks, or both. If you use any of the author's words that they have used, then that makes it a direct quote. And you must have quotation marks, the in-text citation along with the page number. Here is the incorrect way to use a direct quote and the correct way. The incorrect way is leaving something off, either the quotation marks or the in-text citation. Just remember, with direct quotes, you must always use quotation marks around all of the words that you're using, along with the in-text citation and the page number. This allows the reader to go back and look up maybe further on what it is that you provided for this information. To wrap up, I've given you some tips. Always turn your paper in and turn it in. This will give you an opportunity to make changes to your paper if there are any possible issues with plagiarism. Always use the APA style, and especially when it comes to direct quotes. And make a habit of paraphrasing, and that will put you on the right track. Visit the Writing Center for further information on in-text citation and sample APA papers. And lastly, please contact me if you have any questions or need help. I'm right here.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I hope that this video has been helpful in giving you more tips on how to master the APA style. I look forward to reading you guys' papers, and again, I'm just an email or phone call away. Have a great day.
Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably